Hi, welcome back. It's me, Devaraj. I was reading something the other day, or maybe I was watching it on YouTube, and anyway, this guy was talking, he used this phrase, people who suffer from low self-esteem. And it kind of made me think, because the implication of using that word suffer is that it's like some kind of ailment, like the flu or something that's come to you from some third party. And it's like, there's not so much you can do about it. And I don't think this is a useful phrase to use if you have low self-esteem, and I have had super low self-esteem in my time. What you got to do is take responsibility for it. Take responsibility for it. When you study psychology at a deep level, you understand that low self-esteem is not some affliction that comes from the outside. It doesn't come from your parents, from trauma, from any of these things. Low self-esteem is an option that we select as a defense. Essentially, it's a defense, because when we've repressed a lot of feelings back into our body, what we don't want to do is encounter those feelings in our daily life. And the main danger, the main way we could encounter those feelings is by exposing ourselves to risk. Exposing ourselves to risk. Going for the job we really want. Going for the partner we really want, that we really find attractive. Going for the friendships of people who seem to have very high self-esteem. Those things are risks, and so we adopt low self-esteem just to make sure that we keep our outcomes manageable. That we don't, if someone says no to us, it's safer to go for someone, approach someone that you're not really attracted to, that you're not really excited by. So understand this, that low self-esteem is not some mysterious ailment that comes from the outside, from your parents, your society, culture, whatever. It's a defensive strategy that you have adopted. And if you take responsibility for it, then you can start to change it. You can start to change it. You can start to investigate it. You can start to use something, that I use a lot in my therapeutic work, which originally, sorry about that. Which originally was called brief therapy and is nowadays called solution focused brief therapy. And the idea is that you simply move towards the positive and you work with whatever comes up. If you're used to having low self-esteem and dressing a bit shabby, clothing from Primark or whatever, start to buy stuff that's more expensive. Buy Versace, buy Gucci. If you don't have money, just go and get some on eBay or something like that. Anything which challenges you, which takes you out of your box, and then walk around town in it. Walk around town in it, breathe and feel your body. It's a basic approach. You have to start to break it. You have to start to take responsibility for your low self-esteem and start to step up. Great things I used to do was to go dress up smart and go to a posh restaurant. And I'd be like freaking out, just like walking down there thinking about myself, imagining everybody looking at me, because that was the basic thing I was scared of. I'd adopted low self-esteem to not attract attention. Because if I attracted attention, yes, the chances of me succeeding were higher, but the chances of me failing were higher. And I didn't want to hit some of those points inside myself, the feelings inside. So this combination of taking risks, going out into the world, approaching the people that you're really attracted to, wearing bright, exuberant clothing, going to places that are known to be for rich people, This approach, combined with bioenergetics to start to clear out some of the underlying patterns, the holding patterns in the body, for which low self-esteem is essentially a strategy to stop you getting in there, can be very, very effective over time. Give it a try. Daily bioenergetics. Bow and Arch is great, or look up my Man Up workout, look up a load of the other workouts I got there, and take regular risks around friendship, risks around dating, and risks around your lifestyle and job. Okay guys, that's me for today. Remember, you can do it. Take responsibility, and you can do it. Speak to you soon.